Hey guys, it's Natalie. I'm back and today I have a Destash haul video. Normally I get my I don't know, Destashes or whatever, my extra bars that I didn't get from the catalog on Facebook Marketplace, Goodwill, other thrift stores, garage sales. This haul, and this is a couple different hauls, three actually. I got from a Facebook Destash group, if you will. So that's the first time I've ever ordered from there. And it was a good process. I liked it and I felt like the prices were great. I think most of these bars were $2 to $3 each. So that was very reasonable in my opinion, and shipping was reasonable as well. So without further ado, we will get into this. This is my second time doing this video because I lost the whole first video. I have no idea what happened. And I have patients coming up at 2:30, so I need to get this done. And I will try to put some set notes in for some of the bars. I probably won't get them done for all the bars, but I'll try to get some up for some of them. So anyways, without further ado, let's just jump in on this. The first one I have is Snow Kiss Cranberry. And so I bought 3 cranberry type scent bars. So Snow Kiss Cranberry, Cozy Cranberry, and Be Merry. They're all very different. And I saw these and I thought, you know what, this is a great price to really start building up my Christmas stash. So that is why I picked those. So when I go through these bars, I'll try to tell you kind of like what my mindset was going through them. And I have had, I think, all of those before too. So I really like cranberry scents. Candied Cranberry Pecan. I have had this before as well. I think maybe it was in a bundle, like a flash sale bundle where they had like all different Christmas type scents together. Oh yeah, I do like that one. So those will likely just get put back for later. Then the next 2 I have are Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. Don't mind my nail up there. I need to redo them. This was this a newer bar out? No, I don't think it was. I'm confusing this with another bar. I don't know when this bar came out. It's just what it is. Marshmallow mint and the cocoa, and it's a great blend. Really enjoy it. It's a great performer, and this will probably go back for Christmas, I would say. Sometimes I do Christmas scents in the middle of the summer, so that's why I'm telling you that now. Ouch. This is a bar I had never tried before. Halloween Town. Night Before Christmas Halloween Town. It was just a great price. I think I paid $2.50 for this bar. And I see such great reviews on this when I watch other people's videos. So I'm like, I want to try that. Yeah, this definitely, oh my gosh, this bar screams like October. It is very woodsy, spicy. I do get like a cedar type of note in here, I believe. Again, I'll put the set notes up on this one. So that is Halloween Town. I'm looking forward to trying that one. So I have seen so many people talk about this bar, and I'm like, I want to try this. I don't know how to get my hands on this. I've looked for it like in Facebook Marketplace, maybe on, I forget, some of these other websites that you could go to, and I can't even try to recall what they're called now. eBay, I think I looked for it on, and then I just would forget and quit trying. So when I was looking for this person's through her Destash listing, I saw this bar, and there was only one of them. I had went back to check her listing like maybe a few days later, and she had another one listed, but it was pending, unfortunately, and the person ended up paying for it. So, but for some reason, it didn't show up as multiple bars when I bought it, or I would have gotten more. And so I've only heard great reviews on this bar, and I was so happy to try it. And I actually did try this bar. I've actually finished this bar, but I still put it in here so I could share it and talk about it. And that is Pacific Sandalwood. And I can see why I don't know if that's showing up clear or not, why everybody raves about this. As you can see, I finished it, and it was an older bar. This was so good. Okay, there's a pour date in here. We'll see if we can get that one to show up on the camera. Oh, the glare. Maybe if I move it down. Nope, it's still not going to show up. It is right here where my finger is pointing to. It's hard to believe, but there is a pour date right in there. And it goes, oops, it goes across this way. It doesn't read like the same flow as all these other letters or words that you can see. It goes like across here. So anyways, this was great. Gosh, I love this. I put it in my bedroom both times when I warmed it, and it reminded me kind of like Vanilla Waves, honestly, but different, a little bit different, like a sister to Vanilla Waves. I don't think this was as strong as Vanilla Waves though. But it was still really good. I guess my only complaint would be I didn't get the longevity that I would have liked to gotten out of this, especially in the bedroom. I think it went good for 6 to 8 hours. So I kind of, and I don't know, maybe that's just because this is an older bar, and that could be why too. But I was so glad to finally try Pacific Sandalwood, and again, I can see why everybody raves about that. Here's one that I grabbed because I read the scent notes. It seemed like something I would enjoy, and I had never tried it before. Catching Z's Lights Out. I believe this had a vanilla and maybe sandalwood. I don't know. Again, I'll put scent notes up for you, but yeah, it smells very nice. I do get the vanilla and some other scent note in here, so I'm looking forward to trying that. I will actually set this back here because I want to try that sooner than later. This is one that I've never tried before. Bring Back My Bar Coconut Cotton. This, I have no idea this could have been in the last Bring Back My Bar, and I couldn't tell you. But I just know I've never tried it before. I didn't smell it before. And the coconut in this reminds me of Blue Coconut, Beach Coconut, but then it has like that fresh, I don't want to say clean scent, but maybe like a little bit of a fresh with it. But it doesn't overwhelm the coconut. You still get enough of the coconut scent in there, which I appreciate. That I'm gonna keep out. So next I have 4 bars, and you can see I've already started warming that one. I did get into some of these already. Bright Cider Life. I do have this in my club, but I only think I have 1 bar, and I will use this all year long. Like in the summertime, if we get a rainy, chilly-ish day, I will put some of that in. This bar, Bring Back My Bar, Rio Beach. Again, not sure what this could have been a recent Bring Back My Bar. I don't remember, but I had not tried this before. It sounded beachy with the name Rio Beach, so that's why I got it. And I really enjoy it. I have started melting this already. I will say it smells different warming, or more complex when it warms. Maybe that's a better word. It just seems like everything comes together, not maybe a sharp and I don't want to say generic smelling, but it doesn't smell really unique on cold. It just smells like a beachy type of scent with maybe, I'm terrible about like ambers and sandalwoods. It seems like there's something else in there though with it. But when it's warming, it's just a very, very nice bedroom scent. And I felt like the performance was pretty decent on that too. So I would get it again. I enjoyed it. What do we have here? 2 bars of Scary Good. I've had this before. I enjoy it, and I just wanted to get a little bit of a stockpile of that for this fall. I like having, when I'm ready for fall melting, I like having the bars because I will probably start that before Scentsy opens up their fall and winter catalog. The next one, Meant to Be Merry. This was newer. I liked it. I saw it in her listing, and I'm like, oh, I think I want to grab a bar of that. So I did. Okay. So next up is Bonfire Beach, and these are current in the catalog now. I really enjoy this. The price was right, so I'm like, I'll grab 2 bars of that. And I use that all year long. Okay, so these next bars, I grabbed them because it was a great price, and I enjoy these type of scents. I can't tell you there's anything super unique or like, oh my gosh, I love it, I have to have more of that with these scents, but they're nice for spring and summer, and that's why I got them. So that is Plumeria Peach, Watermelon Tangerine, and 2 bars of Ruby Nectarine. One of these is really juicy, so I'm going to use it first, or sooner than later. They all have something in there that makes them kind of similar, and then there's something in there that sets them apart, if that makes sense. I could not tell you what was what. Okay. Next up, Autumn Blaze Maple. This is a nice maple, but a little bit of spice in there also. I don't know if I've used this before or not. If I have, I don't recall it, but it seems like a really nice fall scent. There we go, autumn maple glaze. So grab that to try. Prickly pear and agave. This clam's a wreck. This I have had this before. I think maybe it was a tester that I melted with it and really, really liked it. So I saw this and I remember the name, and so that's why I picked that up. And I love how the label is pink and then the wax is green. I would like if Scentsy would do that more often. Matter of fact, I don't know if they've done that since I've been a consultant. Rum Pum Plum. This was this last fall winter catalog. Really, not catalog, but I think it was one of the collections. Really enjoyed this. I do have this in my club, but again, I just wanted an extra bar. Walnut Raisin Muffin. This is a great bar. I've had this before. It's been a while. I couldn't tell you how it performed. I don't remember it being bad or anything like that. And you really get all of that. I especially can smell the raisin in here. Yeah, that is nice. Next up, Homestead Holiday. I have really, every time I smell this, I'm really liking this bar more and more. And I only hear great things about it on other people's videos. So I melted this I think it was actually after Christmas when I melted it. But I really liked it. I was like, why did I wait so long for that? And then I smelled it today. And I'm like, oh, yes, why did I not get into this sooner? I think I threw this into a club, I'm pretty sure. So I hope I did because, again, Homestead Holiday, I can see why so many people talk about that. Next up, Cashmere Leaves. This was new this last fall, winter catalog, or it was in a collection. I don't remember. I didn't love it, but I see so many great reviews, and I saw it in her listing or one of the listings. And so I'm like, let me try this again this fall. I mean, I like it on cold, but it's just not like, oh my gosh, Cashmere Leaves, I gotta have it. So I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me and I'll get to that point or not, and that's okay too. Coconut daiquiri. So of course this was tropical sounding and I'm like, yep, I'm gonna try that. And I do see this in people's empties every once in a while, and I feel like I've only seen great reviews about it, but I don't feel like I see this very often. There is no pour date on here. So this is bananas. I'm guessing there's probably pina colada in here as well, and it's just a really very nice tropical beachy vacation poolside type of scent. Waterside type of scent, let's say that. Crumb Top from Bring Back My Bar. I do have this in my club. I only got this, and as you can see, I've started it also just to give me an extra bar. I really like that by itself. I like it for mixing, so that's why I grabbed that. Silver Bells. This also is in one of my clubs. I use this all year long. It is such a unique scent. I do it in my bedroom. Yeah, I just love this. I think this has mint and pear and maybe like vanilla or something else in it, or some type of sweetness. It is so well blended. I couldn't tell you, oh yeah, I smell pear in here. You can get a little bit of the mintiness, but it's probably not if you've never melted that, it's not going to be like a mint that you're likely expecting to smell. But it's fantastic. I have 2 bars of warm pumpkin drizzle. This was one of the scent of the months. This was close to when I actually started to become a consultant. I think Gimme Candy was the first scent of the month that I ever got into as a consultant, and I love that. And I really liked warm pumpkin drizzle also. And again, I just grabbed these because I enjoyed it. The price was right, and I'll put it in my little box for getting ready for fall and winter melting. Why people are like tilting the clams and trying to strain their eyes to be able to see. Oh, my big boy just came up here. Hi, Clyde. He's an English Mastiff. What's the matter? Are you down there whining and crying? Huh? I don't know what he's all upset about. He was down there whining and crying. I don't know if you could hear him or not. Halloween Town. Oh my gosh, now I know I saw this in one of these bars. And I was so excited that I could finally see it. Oh, here's one. Okay. This is the candied cranberry pecan. It's a flat bottom. So the pour date, I'm going to hold this up. And I will point to it. It's not showing up. It's like a iridescent or rainbow looking stamp thing. And it goes, so you have all this writing, going this way, up and down across the bar. This pour date goes this way. It comes across here. If I could do it straight. It comes across straight from where my finger's at. And I just looked and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a pour date. I was so excited. I was way too excited for seeing a pour date than what I should have been. But it was really irking me. So. Okay. The last two bars that I got and I absolutely love, spiced apple chestnut. These are pretty messy. I don't know. I might have to use those sooner than I wanted to, or at least just make sure. Maybe I'll bag them up. But I love this. This is one of my top 5 favorites. It's up there with Gimme Candy and what else is my other? Oh, Blue Coconut Beach. Like I'm sure I have some others that are up there, but those are like the ones I love, and this is definitely one. I wish I was a Scentsy consultant when this was out, because it for sure would have been a club bar. It is a great performer. The longevity is appropriate for me. I couldn't tell you now how many days I get out of it, but I just thoroughly enjoy this bar. Every time I see it, I grab it. And that is it for Scentsy bars. My one last honorable mention that I found, because I just always share this stuff when I see it or I try to. I was at Goodwill because I'm a thrifty gal and found this Goose Creek Candle Winter Splendor for $3.99. It is a brand new candle. So I was so excited to get that. I always get so happy when I find a great candle or wax deal at Goodwill. Winter Splendor, the notes are cedar, cinnamon, and firewood, and it's all that. Oh yeah, this is going to be fantastic when it's cold and snowy out. As long as it performs good, it will be fantastic. And then I love their packaging. I love their packaging. Always so nice. So, all right, guys, that is it. That is my little D-stash. Well, kind of not so little. That was a pretty decent D-stash, especially for me. But that was my haul. I have a huge empties to do. I don't know that I'm actually going to get it done. It may just have to go to recycling and I get caught up on the next one. So we'll just see how things pan out. Hope you all are doing well. Take care. Thanks for coming back. Bye.